Hi guys, what's up? It's me from Knowledge Robo, and we're back. We're actually back on Python. I was thinking Scratch, but I said scratch that, and we could probably do like um, the Python data science. Would be more interesting and stuff. Just like better in general. So yeah, so to get started in data science, um, basically data science would be the study of data, and we can basically it just it's about storing and analyzing data that we can extract useful information effectively from. And basically, the goal of data science is to gain these insights and knowledge from any type of data, basically. So, um, there are a bunch of examples of data science. For example, when you want to analyze of when store data and analyze data and to extract information, you can take shops and stores, for example. So stores have their little data and they monitor their data, they store their data, right? And basically what they can store is that they can check what products are basically are being bought more, less, if something's being like absolutely like no one's touching that product, we could like see it in the data, drag that out. Also, this data storing, a lot of this storing the data is mostly done by just like by the computers, because you can basically just everything's digitally, so any purchase made is also recorded digitally, so you can also check and store that. But visualizing it, you can have people create um, basic these data scientists. They then go ahead and take this data and then plot it into basically plots that you can check and analyze and sit and think about what we need to do next. So for example, we could take like, oh, we can see this compared to that okay, let's put in a plot that okay, for sure, yeah, I see this product isn't like getting any sales as much as this one, or where is this product basically. So you can analyze the data. um no, data science is very broad. This is like a simplest example, like literally like to the core. Like it's not, it doesn't even cover like probably like 2% of what this does. Data science is incredibly broad, incredibly broad topic, and yeah, let's get started. No more yapping. Let's go. So, first of all, to get started, I wanted to talk about NumPy. Now, NumPy basically is a library for the Python programming language, and basically we store arrays, or we can use this for arrays basically. It's it offers like we can some like it offers us some things like we can operate stuff on it. So for the first thing, we want to import NumPy as NP. Now, as NP is, hold on, what? Yes, unused, but whatever. Uh, I haven't used this in a while. Not on Replit though. In other places, yes. But yeah, so import NumPy, and then all you actually have to do is import NumPy. That is enough. But as NP, I've put as NP because if you put it as after a library, so let's say like I think have we done this? But matplotlib is also a library, and we can put this as what plt plot basically, or matplot, or mp, whatever you want it to be. Basically, it becomes mp, so you could think about mp. You can use this. See, now this lit up because we'll be using matplotlib here. Or if you want to take mp, you can also use the other one. So numpy, I think. No, this one lit up because you're not using it. Now we use numpy there. So yeah, numpy as np. Let's stick with just numpy. So if I use numpy here, yeah, we're using numpy. So stick to numpy, and then later on as np or whatever you want. Numpy, Now what we can do is we can actually um, use this. So let's do the simplest. NumPy arrays. Now NumPy arrays are basically sorry, one second. Ah, there we go. The basically the arrays NumPy is used to work with them, and yeah, let's check it out. So to create a NumPy array, we need to do we need to define our array, right? So we need to make a variable for that. So that's array. Oops, there you go. Keyboard is in Swedish. Yeah, I code on a Swedish keyboard, but I normally do everything else on English one. I, yes, cause I can see the keys on my keyboard easier. Yeah. But just do as what's comfortable. Do not copy of anyone. That's like the main mistake I see everyone doing, copying off someone else. But yeah, yeah. Here we go. So numpy.array. We're using the numpy and then array here, and array is a function dot arrays because we're creating the array, right? So we basically use the brackets here, and now you can add our array. Now the array inside will be made with square brackets. So one, two, three, and what, five, six, and yeah, there we have it. I hope this thing isn't a problem, please. Yeah, so it added numpy, and we have our array here. Now let's check if, yeah, array, and let's check if our array can be printed, right? So if we have our, yes, here, print array. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Basically what it did, it just printed our array. Our array was printed here. I think, hold on. I think it says that NumPy is already always imported. Nope, it definitely is not. I have no idea what this says. Annoying message. I don't want to read it. So we have our array. Of course, the commas are not included, but you can see here it's given our array. Remove the brackets. It will give us an array without brackets. I'm very smart. I'm very smart, aren't I? Yeah. So our array is printed here. Yeah, exactly. Because I think, hold on. If we make, let's say, a normal array, what? Equals, and then make the normal array. Um, you might actually tell me that, well, why don't you just do this? Because this is easier. First of all, stop. Second of all, yeah, stop again, please, please, please. What are you doing? Skip to close it there. So, the array here basically it's it gives us your array, but you can't modify it. You can't like do functions on it. So import. Now I need to do all this again. But if I think we go to Control Z far back enough, we can go back there. This, however, allows us to apply different methods and functions on our array. So, for example, if we wanted to print the like array elements, basically specific array elements, so we can do like print slash n, and then what array, and then the, hold on, what am I doing? The element basically. So element number 2, which should give us the value of 3. Should just give us 3 straight up. There you go, 3. And if we wanted to change this to, for example, 0. Now one thing to note is that arrays start from 0. 0 would be your first element, and then you'd count up from there. So 0, 1, 2, and 3. This is for accessing array elements. Then we can also print from like the many different elements all at once. This can be done by using start to end instead of this integer right here. Let's actually create a longer array. Let me just spam a bunch of numbers here. There. Now our array is very long. We can also remove this print array because it's getting kind of annoying. Actually, no, keep that there. That's actually very important. There you go. Print slash n. Let me just check my volume. Input characters. You guys can hear me. Okay, so print array, and then instead of doing 0, we can do what? Let's say from the third point to the 13th. I don't think that that's many. 10th. So we're gonna print everything from the third to the 10th, basically. So if we count from, like, check this, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So it started from 6 and then ended at the 10th array element, which would be number 1 right here. Let's actually do that. Let me actually copy this real quick and add the other array, and then what can we do for accessing printing specific, no, specified array elements. And for this one, accessing slash printing array elements. All right. So basically, how this works, also, I forgot. Did I explain this? No, I don't. No, I did not. Array and then 3 colon 10. This colon here separates the 3 and the 10, and the 3 on this side basically says the start, and basically the starting index or array element, and the 10th the node 10 is the 10th array element specified in the end. So basically it's like start and then end. That's how you can think of it. Next up we have our different hmm what else do we have in NumPy? We have data types. So data types are the different types of data we have. Now, does it say in print? Does it say? Yeah, so this str basically is a data type. It's a string data type. And can you just straight up print one? Real quick, I think I forget. Yes, you can. You can print integers too. But basically a string would be, yeah, you can't print you can print hello, because that's actually kind of the whole point. No, is it? No. See, hello is not defined. Basically, if you put this unquote, it thinks it's a variable, and it'll say it's not defined. A string would be then hello. This is a string. Basically, anything with words. Basically, can say that it's text data, basically text given, and we can see that text given using text, or what is it, double quote marks or markers, or like just code markers. Yeah, second one are integers. Integers are just like um print, and then like integer, you have your integers, you have different integers right here. These are all integers, 0 to yeah, it's literally any number you can think of would be an integer, right? No, yes, numbers, integers, yeah. Float, um float represents basically numbers that would be like print what 42, like 4034.5. This you'd have to put in float for. Boolean represents true or false, basically. If true, that's your boolean right there. And basically complex, that is used to represent complex numbers, which uh, I mean, no, I have no idea how to explain it. I've never actually used it. Yeah, so that's it about the data types um, in sorry in and NumPy. Now this is a bunch of other stuff. So basically, we can also create arrays with different data types. We can also print out arrays using like an iteration. Basically, we can go through each value of our array one by one. So if we want to like, let's say like see this array, we want to print everything in this array. Basically, if I no, you can't sever this. Hold on, print. My bad. There, create some space. Now what we do is we for x in array, and then we say like print x, and yeah. So basically, it'll print every single integer inside here, like every single array value in here. You can use anything here. You can even do I for I in array. We're just doing this for like for I in array. Like it counts every single, it gives us every integer, so we can check that. Next up, we can also join arrays. Now, this is where it gets kind of fun and interesting. We can join different arrays together. For example, if we wanted to create a second array over here, array 2 equals, and then numpy dot array, and then create your array, the whole process again. One, what am I doing? Basically have your second array right here, and now what you can actually do is you can basically array and then joined equals, and then you use numpy and then use a function called concatenate to add these arrays together. So array and then array 2, and then it will join those arrays together, and you can just print array joined. Let's check it out. Our joined arrays right here. It's super beautiful, as you can see. um, I don't think I need to make it that long, did I? There. Just keep this. Yes. Nice. Let's see, does it work now? I added a random comma there. It's gonna absolutely bombard my computer now. Let's check. Faster. What are you saying? Hello. I fixed everything. Please go. Oh, yeah, out of bounds. Wait. Oh, I messed up. Oh, God. We don't have a fourth array. 0 to 2. So annoying. But yeah, as you can see, we added our 1, 2, 3, and 6 array, and the 1, 34, and 3 array here, right there. Next, we can also uh, generate a random number using NumPy. Um, Choosing NumPy? No, we can generate random numbers using basically the random what's it called? Random library, but with a catch. We can actually import the random library from NumPy. So from NumPy import random, and then we can say like random number equals what did I have to do now? Random dot random integer, I think, because we're using random, calling random. Yes, and then like 10. Oh, yeah, there you have it. Should give us one. Cool. That is for our what's it called? Our arrays. You can also perform math on arrays, so you can subtract, you can add, multiply, and divide arrays together, and yeah. So I was thinking we could like do that in the next video, more detailed. Yeah. So see you guys then.